And okay, so you're in Arizona, 1962, 63, and this is about the time that you have this very important encounter with Justin Tubb, who, by the way, is Ernest Tubb's famous son, and he plays a real pivotal role in your career as far as getting you a publishing deal and getting you to Nashville. Can you talk about the circumstances behind all that?
Well, I was working in a group around South Bend, Indiana, and I was, I hate to say this because it sounds funny, but I was the guitar player around there. And my day would start off with 10 o'clock in the morning. I'd bump rhythm for the bluegrass boys to practice with. And then from 12 until 4, I would play with an open mic, whoever came up. And then from 8 till midnight, I would work with a solid country band. And then we would move over, and at 2 till 5 in the morning, on Sunday morning, we would play at a black blues place. So I was fairly, had my chops up pretty good. And whenever I went down to see Justin in Indianapolis, he said, "You got some songs?" I said, "Yeah." And I was singing about 3 or 4 things. And he said, "Man, you should get those songs to Buddy Killam at Tree Publishing." And I said, "Okay, I'll do that." And he said, "By the way," he said, can you play that guitar pretty good?" And I said, "Yeah." And I did him Yankee Doodle and Dixie at the same time. And he said, "You're hard." And so this was like in September of '63. And he said, "You're going to have to wait now because my guitar player is moving over to Farron Young's band, and whenever he does, I want you to come play for me." And I said, "Okay." And it took until October of '64 to do that. In the meantime, in April, I had signed with Tree Publishing as a staff writer, and had Farron and I co-wrote a thing called My Friend on the Right. It was in the top 10 whenever I came to town. I was very lucky. And there's one thing that I can go knock on wood, that I have never walked the streets of Nashville looking for a job. Never. Yeah. And I have always found that amazing. And so, and how lucky I was, and how there are a lot of people that I would sure like to help, that I know is in that situation probably right now, running around here somewhere, and just talk to them for a little bit and tell them everything's okay, that what they already know is probably 80% right, and then help them with the other 20, because it's tough. Anyway,
yeah. And you have, I mean, I know you've mentored a lot of young songwriters. I mean, I know Scotty Emmerich comes to mind, someone who tries to emulate you and has been very vocal about that.